there's no hope of getting him out. That's how you complement each other in a partnership as well from batting perspective.
Zeleand, Robert Bell.
Nicely done. Wrist work there. Should be a boundary to end the over. Bakr Zaman gets 4. Pakistan moved to 17 for no loss. Good shot to find a fielder.
Yeah, it's so tough as a bowler because if you're in line, you're going to fetch. If you bowl too straight, you're going to fetch. Margin for error, minimal on this surface. Excellent from Bakr Zaman, taking full advantage on straight delivery from Matt Henry on that occasion.
Some bounce, some room. And just Barbara wasn't interested there. Yeah, you look at Fakhr Zaman's shot, that which was very unlike him. Wristy, worked it nicely from in front of the stump. When this comes along across as a batter who eliminates the conditions and just relies on good hand-eye, or just smashes everything. Calls for 2, will he come back? No. It's Fakhr Zaman who's not interested. Rightly so.
Yeah, we talk about finding a balance in your game, and I wonder if Fakhr Zaman perhaps gone away, especially after being left out, and said to himself, you know what, I need to approach this a little differently, because he's a massive or big boundary hitter in the power play, so he said to himself, I might have to work on my rotational game in the power play as well.
It's almost dinner time. The official food partner, Kentucky Fried Chicken, is part of this.
Yeah, it's a change of approach by Willow Rourke. Last delivery coming around the wicket to Fakhr Zaman. Just touch around the corner for a single. And it's so important. We talk about momentum in the partnership, but rotation and just get off strike is of paramount importance as well. Sometimes when you get into the boundary mode, you hit fielders and you just don't get off strike. So to find the balance between attack and rotation is vitally important, especially at the top of the order, because you can get into a rhythm where you just hit fielders all the time. And that leads to a frustration building up in yourself as well as your partner on the other side. I think we've seen a little bit of that earlier when New Zealand were batting. They couldn't pierce the field, but they kept on playing with hard hands. And then they lost 2 quick wickets in succession because of that. Yeah, this is around the wicket a little for the previous over. Speed 131, up to 142. So he certainly has the ability to crank it up. Yeah, he's got a wonderful action and he's got good balance and control of the crease, but you don't mind the ball coming onto you at the surface.
Good connection for nothing.
मैच बहाना पे जवाना में ਟੈਲੀਵਿਜ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਨਾ ਮੈਂ ਵੇਖ ਲਿਆ ਸਾਰੇ ਜਵਾਨ ਨਾਲ ਨਾ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਦਾ ਬਟਨ ਵੀ ਦਬਾਈ ਜਾਏ 1000 ਕੁ ਕਰੋ ਹਾਂ ਜੀ ਸਾਰੇ ਭਰਾ ਨਾਲ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਵੀ ਕਰੋ
Yeah, a little earlier, New Zealand were winning the toss. 330, that's what they got to. Excellent innings from Phillips. Oh, it was really built on a foundation that Williamson and Mitchell has created. So in the Freddie, he took some tapping in his last 2 overs. 3 for 88. It's been magnificent. 2 for 41. Harris Ralph, 1 for 23, then leaving the ground with an injury. And in pursuit, Pakistan 20 for none after 4 overs. Needing a further 311 of 46 overs. Yeah, I get the feeling that the change of angle is to cram him up. They feel by operating over the wicket, they could go across him and opening up and gave him some this occasion back into him. You see how he's trying to generate his own width. Zaman also changing the field. Fine leg is deep fine leg is up. Square leg is back for that particular ball, but he's hit it so well in front of square. He's going to pick up a couple. He wanted it. Azam decided against it.
बाबर आजम बड़ी छोड़ है भाई रन आउट हैं
going after the batting. Though you're coming back after the
बाबर आजम आग लगी
you want
पे
to set yourself in. Fakhar is someone who probably feels that he's in as soon as he gets some runs against his name. And that's probably true. It's just about understanding your roles. Babar will look to bat long. Fakhar will look to give them a start. Maybe stay there with 10, 15 overs and get a quick fire. Maybe look to get to 100 in terms of a team score. Somewhere around 15-4 or something. This 4 session-wise in power plays. The only thing is the 2 openers right now are both searching for runs. One has just come out of the test series, a tough test series with tough conditions, favouring spin bowling, and he's been away due to injury. So both of them trying to find their bearings.
Yeah, I think you're looking at 2 different caliber of players in hand here. Fahar Zamani is certainly going to be that player that's going to try and maximise the power plays. Whilst there's only 2 fielders out, he's going to come after the bowling. And you will allow and afford a player like that to really maximise his ability in the power play. Babar Azam, yeah, he's class. He's going to look to rotate strike, and he's going to be the player to play that long innings for you. And it's about complementing each other. It's about finding one another.
रन आउट होना तू क्यों दिया साहब बाबर आजम आपका रन आउट होने लगा था पहले पता नहीं क्या कर रहा है
You know exactly when you are.
हाँ वो लगा वो बाबर आजम खेल रहा है
You get a feeling that both
फर्दमान खेल रहा है
they're just searching a little bit. You play differently when you're not searching, when you know you're on top of your game, because then you trust your ability and your capabilities.
केबल भी नहीं साफ सर
For New Zealand, 21 for none after 5.
नहीं वक्त सोने ते प्यारे सब्सक्राइब करें चैनल मैच तो विखाते रहने आ जाओ मैं उधर किया टीवी वाल बस सामने ना आया इतने आ जाओ बताएं किधर बोल रही
पाकिस्तान की नंबर 1 सीरम क्रीम इसका एडवांस्ड मल्टीविटामिन
वो नंबर है भी
दाग धब्बे घटाए और रोजाना इस्तेमाल से 3 गुना ग्लो 1 2
नहीं
गुना
खोला
ग्लो इन लव
वो येलो
इतनी चिकनाई कैसे निकले ये मामूली बात छोड़ नए
चल
मेंबार के नमक और नींबू के डबल पावर
मिलाया या नहीं
चिकनाई आसानी से इसका मल्टीविटामिन सी चिकनाई मिटाए दाग धब्बे घटाए 3 गुना
स्टैंड हो गया फिर से
इतनी चिकनाई कैसे निकले ये मामूली बात छोड़ नए मेंबार के नमक और नींबू की डबल पावर निकाले चिकनाई आसानी से सिर्फ क्रीम नहीं पाकिस्तान की नंबर 1 सीरम क्रीम इसका एडवांस्ड मल्टीविटामिन सीरम गहराई तक जाए दाग धब्बे घटाए और रोजाना इस्तेमाल में 3 गुना ग्लो 1 2 3 गुना ग्लो ग्लो इन लवली
Straight over the bowler's head.
फोर रन
When
फहद
somebody
जमान का
hits you
4 रन
back over your head for a boundary.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether you're making mention to me or to the Axel bowler.
नाइस
But
मैन फहद
once you can access that zone, trust me, he's going to take full advantage.
ये बब्बर
And
शेर
that's the massive swing
शहजादा
of the blade. And this is exactly what he's after. That's the zone of Fakhr Zaman. And he goes downtown.
That will surely help him to gain some confidence after making a comeback. That shot when you middle one. And New Zealand knows the longer he stays out there, the more damage he can cause. Now making a few changes in the field. Just got a man and sweep the cover. No, he's on the onside. Yeah, there's a deep square leg.
As a bowler, when you bowl against players like Fakhr Zaman, you know there's no soft deliveries. He's tried to venture up a little bit here, did Willow, but that's in the zone, that's in the arc for Fakhr Zaman. And he's not going to miss out there more often than not.
Allied Bank Premium Debit Card, a card that matches your persona. You talk about batters not being in form. Just trying to understand that better because when you're not in form, of course, you're not getting runs. You're not feeling 100%. Oh, wow. Using the pace, he's wrapped that over third for a maximum. Now that's the moment where your worry begins when he starts hitting like that.
You certainly feel that Fakhr Zaman has decided that I've had enough, I've seen enough of the surface. It's a little silly to the leg side to create that width, but an excellent set of hands to get this ball airborne. Yeah, use the pace. Yeah, he's some excitement in the top of the order. He's an absolute bowler's nightmare once he gets going. And he's got the crowd going as well.
Oh, he's got that. Oh, just inches away from the diving Latham. He's gone to the boundary, but Fakhr Zaman has decided he's going to take on Willaroo.
Yeah, it's an excellent short ball from Willow. In many ways, he's won the battle. But such is the nature of this game, especially when you're up against a good quality player on a good surface. There's the glove. And when you go for of fortune from time
ਉਹ
to time.
ਥੋੜਾ ਬਚਿਆ ਜੀ
And Father Zaman, he'll open it, or he'll welcome it open-handedly.
Six overs bowled, 36 for no loss. There's the comparison there. Pakistan looking to stay ahead of their opposition at the same stage. It was a good over, that previous one, a maximum and a lucky boundary.
Yeah, they've got the Mexican wave going. But more importantly, they've got the crowd on their side. Pakistan with this start between Fakhar Zaman and Babar Azam. That's what he's known as in this part of the world. The king. And he's definitely the Babar's era.
Right, let's put you in this situation. So, you're looking at Fakhar Zaman, the key men, where would they be outside the circle in the power play? And would you be opting for a round of a good option as well?
Yeah, I think it's an excellent option utilised by New Zealand at the moment. They've got a third man back because he does play the uppercut so well. And they're going to definitely challenge him with the horizontal back shots. Second fielder out is the guy deep square. But I think you want to use the bumper, you want to get it up. We have seen in the previous over behind was rust with it one in at the body. So as much as you want to try and dot him up, you also want to make sure that you get wicket-taking deliveries at him. You want him out. There's no ways under the sun that you're going to contain a player of his caliber. So the mindset will have to be positive. I want a guy like Fakhar Zaman out. He must be back in the change room. That's when I'm winning the battle as a bowler.
Around that fourth off stump.
Yeah, he has a wonderful ability to nip the ball off the seam. It's the wobble seam, and this one just nipping. That's a straight away from Babar Azam. But it's the length that's important. It's not permitted for more back. I don't think we've seen enough of that length throughout this game so far. It's either been full or short.
The official mobile handset partner, Vigotel Mobile, for this tri-nation between Pakistan, New Zealand and South Africa. Tomorrow here on the same ground will be New Zealand versus, or day after, sorry, will be New Zealand and South Africa facing each other. And that's what's sloppy there, maybe slipped. Just talking about various things, how Pakistan have decided, probably will go with the same opening pair during the Champions Trophy. And if that's the case, then there's some good references to go back at. Fakhar and Babar both have enjoyed some time out there in partnerships. They've scored more than 2,000 runs between them in 38 innings, with an average of 60. They've got 700 partnerships and 1150 partnerships, so not bad. I'm not saying opening. Probably Babar is a 3 and he's opening Fakhar's about.
And that's very important. Because one, they'll understand each other's communication levels, and they obviously complement each other so well.
बड़ी दुनिया जो स्टेडियम फुल होए जिया साहब ज़ियाद नी दुनिया स्टेडियम फुल बड़ा फुल होया अज फखर जमान जेड़ा ना उससे ज़्यादा खेडेगा लम्मी बारी ओए ओए होए
Yeah, impressive batting from these two openers. When you're looking to chase a big total, first batter is not to lose wickets, early wickets. That's been negated. They were very mired for the first 5 overs, making sure they get the mire of the pitch. And now, Fakhar started to ooze with confidence. He's backing his abilities.
That's a good pace, good bounce. 142 kicks. He does have pace. Does Oro.
मैं चलाया यूट्यूब पे
Stroke in the
साइड
previous
से
over
गया
of Villarook. He managed to hit him over the third man for a 6. But this time around, lack of bounce didn't help the cause of Fakhar Zaman. He's looking good.
Better line, better length, respected, but there's a battle within a battle. Villarook will not shy away. He's got pace, he's got bounce, and Fakhar, on the other hand, is trying to take him down.
Especially with the fact he's making a comeback. And you know it. Making a comeback is never easy. First, he has to secure his place in the side. And then he has to do a drop for his side. That's a good hit. That disappeared. Fakhar Zaman at his best.
Probably the best one of his innings so far.
हाँ मेरा क्या
The short ball and Fakhar was ready. He's going to take it on no matter what, but he's absolutely nailed it. It's gone flat and into the crowd. At the moment, it's Fakhar Zaman who's winning the battle.
Yeah, there was no intention shown by Fakhar Zaman on that occasion to hit the ball all along the ground. Saw the length, and he decided has to go aerial. Pressure on the young fast bowler.
Down the track. This time he finds the field in deep square leg. But exciting, you know, the crowd is up. Out of 45 is Fakhar, who's got 36. And everybody on the edge of their seat because they know that Fakhar is in a battle.
And Babar Azam has to react. Fakhar Zaman is timing the ball quite nicely now. He's feeling confident. All Babar needs to do is keep on handing the strike by scoring singles. Yeah, if the opportunity presents itself, he should be ready to pounce on those opportunities. Babar Azam.
And no timing on that. 8 done, it's 46 without loss.
वक्फा आ गया वक्फा मैं आपको बोल रहा हूँ जनाब सब्सक्राइब करो चैनल चैनल क्या करो सब्सक्राइब लाइक भी कर दो
आंटी सर्फ एक्सेल है ना
नए सर्फ एक्सेल की स्टेन लिफ्टर टेक्नोलॉजी खींच निकाले हर तरह के जिंदगी दाग तो दागों से क्या डरना सर्फ एक्सेल है ना नहीं पाकिस्तान की नंबर 1 सिरम क्रीम इसका
कौन रोटी खांदा है
हम बैठ गए
दाग धब्बे घटाए और इस्तेमाल से 3 गुना ग्लो lovely. आपी इतनी चिकनाई कैसे निकली? ये मामूली बात छोड़ो, नए मेंबर के नमक और नींबू की डबल पावर निकाली चिकनाई आसानी से।
तू तो खा रही है हाँ हाँ मैंने नहीं सुना मैं हाँ किया
नए सर्फ एक्सेल की स्टेट
Brand.
इंटर टेक्नोलॉजी खींच निकाले
हाँ, वो
सालन से
मसाला।
लेकर कीचड़ तक हर तरह के जिंदगी दाग तो दागों से क्या डरना सर्फ एक्सेल है ना।
ये भी कर ले भाई
Decent enough start for Pakistan. 37 of 31. Fakhr looking in the element. Round the wicket now is Matt Henry into his fifth over. He's only gone for 16. Pace off. Intelligent bowling. Guess there's a pitch where ball's not really coming onto the bat. It's not bouncing as much. You vary your pace, but the length from
कितना ही सालन
similar. Even though he changes his pace, it'll just be back.
क्या सालन की रही
Why? He's an impressive fast bowler, especially up front.
है किधर
Fakhr Zaman by now should be used to his action and is looking to find a boundary. Worked away on the onside for a single.
He is a boundary hitter. He is Fakhr Zaman. And speaking about those boundaries, starts off with one through the offside, beautifully timed off his legs, and then he started really motor, gave himself room, went for 6 that one, the edge found, but that also went for 4. That was probably the best shot of his innings, pulled away into the crowd.
Yeah, particular stroke against Rogue. Down the ground for a boundary, forced him to change his length. From there on, he was reluctant to pitch the ball up to Fakhr, got it short, and the job was done for Fakhr Zaman. He's scoring briskly now. Fakhr Zaman.
This is good, really good from Matt Henry. You know that he needs to attack the stumps and just back of a length.
Good to see Fakhr going to his senior partner Babar Azam, telling him don't worry about dot deliveries. I'm there to find the boundaries. You just stay at the pitch.
Lovely shot. Just be a single. These two do work well as a pair. They average 60 in partnership in ODI cricket. So Fakhr and Babar, although it's a different pairing opening the innings, but whenever they do bat together, they do well.
Yeah, it's all about complementing each other. And it seems they do it quite well. Fakhr and Babar.
Clear miss. Again into the pitch. Slow bouncer.
Yeah, couldn't quite pick that slow bouncer from the hand Fakhr Zaman and went into that stroke quite early and missed it completely. Yeah, as a bowler, you have to rely on the variations when you're looking to bowl to a danger man like Fakhr Zaman. If you err in line, he'll punish you.
Good over from Matt Henry. Just a couple of runs off it. It's 48 runs.
छक्का मारता है फिर ऐसे बल्ला नीचे मारते हैं फिर वो छक्का
48 the partnership, 38 to Fucker. He's been severe, especially against Willow. So change in bowling. Bracewell into the attack. A decent off spinner. He had his work cut out because it's power play. Works it away. Now this should be interesting.
ये बंद कर
Not back down.
हाँ
The off spinner is always a good matchup with the left-hander, but remember, there are only two fielders outside that inner circle.
Yeah, the captain has gone on a punt. Introducing Bracewell and the power play. He's gambling to pick up a wicket here. And carrot has been dangled.
ਸਾਰੇ ਭਰਾ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਚੈਨਲ ਨੂੰ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰੋ
Nicely played, good run. 50 partnership raised, and it's come in good quick time.
कितने बंदों ने देख लिया देख रहे हैं
Yeah, the Pakistani batters, they need to do the process quite well to get to the total, which they are chasing. Partnerships. And also, they should have a target for every 15 overs.
Works it away. We give the strike back to Fucker. He should just get into the innings, Babar. You know how good a player he is. He can afford to give himself a little bit of time because he knows that Fucker is not going to back down.
वो उतार दो
Couple of deliveries of the first power play remain. Down wicket, but good from Fucker that he checked himself and just pushed it down the ground, gets another single.
And also good bowling. Saw Fakhr jumping out of the crease. Changed the trajectory, changed the line. Bowled it quicker.
उसको हिलाना ना उसको ना हिलाना इधर से देखो मेरे पास
आउट हो गया है
Again Phillips, Bracewell.
बाबर आजम है ना
Well, the gamble taken by the captain has paid off. He introduced the off spinner for some. Captain was taking a huge chance, but he has responded to the call of the captain by dismissing Babar Azam. A bit of grip for the off spinner and more catch. Omnipresence in this game. Glenn Phillips into the action again.
ये वाला कैच मैं आपको
It's
करूँगा
Babar Azam walking back after a whistle is 52 for 1.
माँ पापा
Harman Ghulam comes in at number 3. Pakistan with an opening partnership of 52. This has been said, but it's been all Fakhr so far. Man on debut, Ben says, comes into the attack. Power play number 2 starts. Short and wide, thumped away, but now there is protection, so just a one.
says developed a reputation for himself. He bowls with searing pace. And that's how Babar Azam was dismissed. What a catch from Glenn Phillips. A bit of grip for the off spinner. Hence, no timing on that stroke. No control for Babar Azam. And disappointment. So many fans, they turn up to the ground to see something special for Babar Azam.
Off the mark straight away for a single. So it is a surprising start. Not many people would have noticed this, but Bracewell has got rid of Babar 7 times in international cricket. And you talk about probably one of the leading lights.
पहले भाई सही पे ऐसी एक जगह तो
The off spinner has had his number.
Why didn't they give him the first over then?
Beautifully timed, but there is again protection down deep third and back for 2.
Yeah, the outfield is lightning.
अरे ना zoom कराना है
Value for your stroke. The ball travels.
सब सेट करना है इसको 1 मिनट
This time hits it.
एक मिनट पीछे हो
And it's just a single.
किधर कर रहे हैं
Just before the game started, a big moment for Ben says. The cap presentation.
यार 1 मिनट
220th ODI cap for New Zealand.
You dream of this moment.
And just the opportunity now for New Zealand to calm things down, take the sting out of the game. Got on Bracewell, got a wicket, but now you've got to stitch 4, 5, maybe 6 overs where you don't go for boundaries.
Yeah. One thing to do that, keep Kamran Ghulam on strike. Keep him quiet. Bowl Fakhr Zaman on the other end.
A decent start to his ODI international career. 5 runs off 57 for 1.
ਕੱਢਾ ਗਾਲਾਂ ਪੈਰ ਦੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਫਰੀ ਮਾਰੀ
Started off with a lovely cover drive from Babar, and then it was all Fakhr to the offside, down the ground. And it was a beautiful flick shot, and one over the third for 6. Absolutely smashed down the ground. Probably the best of the lot was not this one on the edge, but this one, the full shot into the crowd. Graceful into the attack, and straight away success. Great catch from Glenn Phillips.
वहाँ पे हम भी लोग गए थे पार्क में वहाँ से भी हमने आते वो एग्जाम के बाद है क्या था आपका
52 for 1.
हाँ
Plenty of runs in the final 5 for New Zealand. 84. Graceful again now. This Fakhr played this normally. But I think he'd always take the attacking option. Now with just Babar Azam, big wicket to fall. Does he just calm himself down for a few overs?
Yeah, he hasn't tried to spin the ball away from Fakhr Zaman.
ਓ ਮੇਰੀ ਗੱਲ ਸੁਣੋ ਏ
Or what the off spin.
ਓਏ ਆ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਗਾਲਾਂ ਕੱਢਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੇ ਅੱਬੂ ਦੇ ਚੈਨਲ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਵੀ ਕਰੋ ਬਾਬਰ ਗਿਆ ਬਾਬਰ ਤੇਰੀ ਭੈਣ ਕੱਢੀ
That bowling with the right pace. The off spinner Bracewell. just looking to bowl slow at times. He just
Around the-
nods
around
the
the
ball
Chilangani
into
market.
the batsman just to
Wow,
bring that
what a
surprise
kick.
element.
उधर जाओ थोड़ी
So
देर
good.
नहीं
जाओ थोड़ी देर एक बंदे सब्सक्राइब किया है मैं हिसाब लाया
आप ले लो
गालू पूरा छड़ दियो ते इन्ने बंदे बैठे हो
Lovely line, so to the outside of stump. It just makes the batter think about if you want to hit it over the leg side. You
एक
go
एक बंदा
front,
जेड़ा
you go
सब्सक्राइब करो
offside, then you play against the
मैं नहीं तो
target.
बंद कर लेना भैन दी
Punt it down.
सब्सक्राइब करो मैं वेना पिया वो सारे 625 ने वो ले जो आधार ते 600 बंदा वेंदा
Managed
बड़ा इजी हो गया मैच बखावांगा तुम
the proceedings.
टेंशन ना लो बस सिर्फ
Kiwi bowlers.
सब्सक्राइब तो कर
Last
छो
three
ना एक
overs
बार
been very good for them.
सारे भरा इन्ना तो मेहरबानी करो ना
Yeah, lovely bowling from Bristol. Another economical over, 59 for 1.
सिर्फ क्रीम नहीं, पाकिस्तान की
कर छोड़ो मेहरबानी करो सब्सक्राइब करो
धब्बे घटाए और रोजाना इस्तेमाल में 3 गुना ग्लो।
तेरे कोली दी भैन दे मुंह विच पावां
ग्लो एंड लवली।
मुंह बंद कर साले
इतनी चिकनाई कैसे निकली? ये मामूली बात छोड़ो, नए विम बार के नमक और
हाँ,
लींबू
कर दो,
का डबल
मेहरबानी।
पावर निकाले चिकनाई
सब्सक्राइब करो ब्रदर सब्सक्राइब
लवली। सिर्फ क्रीम नहीं, सीरम क्रीम।
स्कोर ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਣੇ ਆ
में जाए, लाल धब्बे घटाए।
ਆ ਮੈਚ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਵੇਖ ਲਿਆ ਜੇ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਉਹ ਮੇਰੀ ਗੱਲ ਸੁਣ ਨਾ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਤੇ ਕਰੋ ਨਾ ਉਹ ਤੇਰੇ ਕੋਲੀ ਦੀ ਭੈਣ ਨੂੰ ਟੰਗ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਾਂ ਟਾਲੀ ਤੇ ਚੁੱਪ ਕਰ
आंटी सर्फेक्सल है ना
नए
कोहली का
सर्फेक्सल
मेनू
की
छाके
स्टेन
तू जुजा था ना।
खींच निकाले हर तरह के जिद्दी दाग, तो दागों से क्या डरना? सर्फेक्सल है ना। क्रीम नहीं, पाकिस्तान की नंबर 1 सीरम क्रीम। इसका एडवांस्ड मल्टीविटामिन सीरम गहराई तक जाए।
सब्सक्राइब करो ना ब्रदर ये तो ज्यादती है ना
3 गुना ग्लो। 1 2 3 गुना ग्लो।
जो मेरा वीर है सब्सक्राइब करो
नए सर्फ
मैच चल रहा है, टेंशन नहीं ले।
खींच निकाले सालन से लेकर कीचड़ तक।
खाली लाइक ना करो
तो दागों से क्या
सब्सक्राइब
डरना?
भी ना करो
सर्फेक्सल है ना। लवली, सिर्फ क्रीम नहीं, सीरम क्रीम। इसका
खाली लाइक ਨੂੰ ਧੱਕਾ ਲਾਇਆ ਜੀ
जाए, लाल
ਚੈਨਲ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰੋ ਨਾ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ। मैच लग लगा बस
कैसे निकले?
एक मिनट रह गया ਜਿਹੜਾ ਗਾਲਾਂ ਕੱਢਦਾ ਸੀ ਮੈਂ ਭੈਣ ਨੂੰ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਲਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬੰਦ
निकाले चिकनाई आसानी से। सिर्फ क्रीम नहीं, पाकिस्तान की नंबर 1 सीरम क्रीम।
ਗਾਲਾਂ ਨਾ ਬੂਣ ਕੱਢ ਤੇਰੀ
मल्टीविटामिन सीरम गहराई तक जाए, दाग धब्बे घटाए और रोजाना इस्तेमाल में 3 गुना ग्लो। 1 2 3 गुना ग्लो। ग्लो एंड लवली।
ਮੈਚ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਾ ਬਹਾਨਾ
Let your house glow with Weather
Hello,
Code Glow
good.
365. Merge your
ਅੱਗੇ
fingers.
ਥੋੜੇ ਹਜੇ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਕੋਹਲੀ ਦਾ ਸਾਲਾ ਹਾਏ ਐ ਬਾਬਰ ਆਦਮ ਵਾਲਾ ਐਸ਼ਜ਼ਾਦਾ
आंटी
ਪਰ ਇਹ ਮੈਚ ਵੜਦਾ ਭੈਣ ਦੀ ਸੰਜੀ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਮੈਚ ਵੜਿਆ ਮੈਚ ਜਿੱਤਿਆ ਸੀ ਤੂੰ ਜੇ ਟੈਨਸ਼ਨ ਲੈ ਗਿਆ
हर तरह के जिद्दी दाग, तो
ਆਹ
दागों से
ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰ ਦਿਓ ਨਾ ਚਲੋ ਬਾਬਰ ਨੂੰ ਦੋ ਆਊਟ ਕਰਾ ਲੈ ਭੈਣ ਦੀ ਸੰਜੀ ਬਾਬਰ ਸ਼ਹਜ਼ਾਦਾ ਕਰਮ ਵਾਲਿਓ ਜੰਗਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਜ਼ਾਰ ਵੀ ਕੁੱਤਾ ਆ ਜਾਏ ਤੇ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਹੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਸਮਝਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ
Father Zeleand leading the charge, 45 or 44. But New Zealand have come back in the last 4 overs or so. In the air,
ਉਹ ਜਿੱਤੇਗਾ
and the outfit is very, very quick. So that's the first boundary for Kamrangulam.
Yeah, as a batsman, you can afford to hit the ball in the air as long as it's in the gap, and that's what.
ਇਹ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਬੂਹਾ ਦੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਵੇ ਫਰਦਮਾਨ ਤੇਰੇ ਕੋਲੀ ਦੀ ਭੈਣ ਦਾ ਮੂੰਹ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾਵਾਂ ਚੈਨਲ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰ
Ghulam. The second the nerves.
ਫਹਰ ਦੀ 50 ਹੋਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਬਸ ਉਹ ਸਕੋਰ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਵਹਾਉਂਦੇ ਵੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਭੈਣ ਤੇ ਚੜਾ ਕਦੀ ਕਦੀ ਵਹਾਉਂਦੇ
Inside edge.
ਆ ਜਿਹੜਾ 600 ਬੈਠਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਮੈਚ ਮਾਮਲਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਆ ਨਵਾਂ ਆ ਗਿਆ
Stumps.
ਤੂੰ ਪੁੱਛ ਲੈ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਮੈਚ
And this is what you want to have.
ਉਹ
It's a
ਭੈਣ
sip
ਤਾਂ
of-
ਥੱਲੇ ਕਿਧਰੇ ਕੀਤਾ ਇਹਨੂੰ
it's a
ਵਰਨਾ
sip to
ਯਾਰ
cool off. Keeps you hydrated, keeps you refreshed. Brew of Sa.
ਸਕੋਰ ਦੇ ਚੱਕਰਾਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਮੈਂ ਬੰਦ ਕੋ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨਾ ਸਕੋਰ ਵਹਾ ਛੱਡਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਉਹ ਮਾਰ ਚੱਲਾ ਥੱਲੇ ਓਏ
This is what New Zealand want.
ਓਏ ਓਲਡ ਨਹੀਂ ਆ ਨਵਾਂ ਮੈਚ
Hit this out of the park and maybe to the adjacent ground, the LCCA cricket ground.
And that's what you get if you keep him off strike for a while. Now he's sort of a player who would try something extravagant. Very lucky. The ball was precariously close to that off stump. It was a slow delivery.
And certainly pace off is more prevalent after the first maybe 6 overs. Get into the pitch, they know you don't need to provide a lot of pace because as we've seen throughout, it's been a pitch that has been on the slower side. Even the bounce has been slightly lower, low bounce pitch, so you don't want to give the batters a lot of pace to work with. Slower bouncer and slow ones into the pitch are a good option. When Philander in the morning talked about
ਮੇਰੀ
being
ਗੱਲ
very
ਸੁਣੋ ਨਾ
stump to stump, making sure that you
ਉਹ ਚੈਨਲ ਤੇ
hit the
ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ
stumps
ਕਰ
more often
ਦਿਓ
than not.
ਇਹ ਤੇ ਜ਼ਿਆਤੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ
Being wicket to wicket on a surface that
ਹਜ਼ਾਰ ਬੰਦਾ ਬੈਠਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਾਹਰ 2000 ਕਰਵਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਜੀ
But not with too much angle.
ਉਹ ਤੇਰੀ ਭੈਣ ਦੇ ਮੂੰਹ ਅਜ ਮੂਤਰਾ ਮੂੰਹ ਬੰਦ ਕਰ
From the ball to ball, stump to stump.
ਜੇ ਐਸ ਤੇਰੀ ਭੈਣ ਨੂੰ ਜਮਾ
Was in the air, but again away
ਹੋ
from
ਗਿਆ
the fielder.
ਸਾਲਿਆ
Couple of runs.
ਮਿਹਰਬਾਨੀ ਸ਼ੁਕਰੀਆ
Into the over. It's 67 for 1.
ਦੋ 2000 ਬੰਦਾ ਬੈਠੇ ਹੋਏ 1600 ਤੇ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰ ਲਗਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪੀੜ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਗਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਚੈਟ ਵਾਲੇ ਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛਣਾ
Pakistan up for the run rate. Started off with a bang, courtesy Fakhar Zaman. And they just calmed down. New Zealand
ਆ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਗਾਲਾਂ ਕੱਢਦਾ ਪਿਆ ਦੀ ਬਾਜੀ ਦੇ ਮੂੰਹ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੈਂ ਮੁੱਠ ਮਾਰਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਮੈਂ ਭੈਣ ਨੂੰ ਜਮਾ ਗਾਲਾਂ ਨਾ ਕੱਢੋ ਕੁੱਤੀ ਦੇ ਬੱਚੋ ਲਾਈਵ ਬੈਠੇ
to make the play.
ਉਹ ਲਾਈਵ ਵੀ ਭੈਣ ਪੇਸ਼ ਕਰਾਉਣ ਆ ਜਾਂਦੇ
He's making the difference. Michael Bracewell
ਅਰੂਜ ਮੈਂ ਠੀਕ
bowling with the right approach
Mad
and the
even.
ideas.
ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਇਹ ਪੁਰਾਣਾ ਮੈਚ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਭੈਣ ਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਜਮਾ ਪੁਰਾਣਾ ਮੈਚ ਕੁੱਤੀ ਦੇ ਉਹ ਬੱਚਿਓ
Fakhar Zaman.
ਭੈਣ ਨੂੰ ਲੱਗ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਮੈਸੇਜ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ ਪੁਰਾਣਾ ਮੈਚ ਨਵਾਂ ਮੈਚ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਪਿਓ ਦੇ ਮੂੰਹ ਵਿੱਚ
the onside. Kamran Ghulam, normally quite aggressive against spin
especially at the moment, just working the ball around.
ਉਹ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰ ਦਿਓ ਓਏ ਤੇ ਗਾਲਾਂ ਕੱਢ ਲਗਾ ਮੈਂ ਫਿਰ
Got this feeling.
There it is. And he thrashes it away. Now to deep
1600 ਬੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰ ਲਗਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੀਆਂ ਉਂਗਲਾਂ ਪੀੜ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ
50
ਉਹ 50 ਹੋ ਗਈ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਅੱਬੂ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵੇਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਪਏ ਫਰਜ਼ਮਾਨ ਦੀ
And he's started and made it count straight away.
The August win for Pakistan. Fakhar Zaman on his comeback, getting a 50. He is a dangerous player in this format. He's got the ability to snatch the initiative.
ਯਾਰ ਇਹ ਗਾਲਾਂ ਕੱਢਦੀ ਆ ਭੈਣ ਦੀ ਫੁੱਦੀ ਹਵਾ ਜੇ ਐਸੇ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਆ ਇਹਦੀ ਭੈਣ ਨੂੰ ਜਵੋ ਸਾਰੇ ਰਲ ਕੇ
Just a single through the offside.
Yeah, this was good from Fakhar Zaman. He's been trying to hit the ball with the spin through the offside. Realized that the bowler is looking to attack the middle stump. This time around, hit the ball on the outside. Got rewarded.
Good turn, turned away down to the fine leg. And a single.
ਉਹ ਯਾਰ ਸਕੋਰ ਵਹਾਨਾ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਵੇ ਚੈਨਲ ਦੂਸਰਾ ਭੈਣ ਜੋ ਇੱਕ ਹੀ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਬਸ ਅੱਛਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਗਾਲੀ ਕੱਲ ਦੂੰਗਾ ਓਏ 1 2 3 4 ਤੇਰੀ ਭੈਣ ਦਾ ਯਾਰ ਆ ਬੈਠਾ ਈ ਦਲਿਆ ਜੇ ਐਸ ਅੱਛਾ ਬ੍ਰਦਰ ਇਕਬਾਲ ਅਹਿਮਦ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਯਾਰ ਮੈਂ ਅੱਜ ਤੱਕ ਦੀ ਗਾਲੀ ਕੱਢੀ ਆ ਬੰਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਬੜਾ ਤੰਗ ਕਰਦਾ ਵਾ ਜੇ ਐਸ ਮੈਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਾਂ ਇਹਦਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੱਸੋ ਜਰਾ
Fakhar Zaman back with a bang, get a 50 to his name. Just at the brink of the ICC Champions Trophy, where he's got himself an opportunity to be in the 11. And he's making it count. Runs here for
ਅੱਛਾ ਇੰਜ ਕਰੋ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਭਰਾ ਨੇ ਕੀਤਾ ਤੇ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਕਰੋ ਨਾ ਹੁਣ ਮਿਹਰਬਾਨੀ ਕਰੋ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਸਮਝ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ
Fakhar Zaman is out of the team.
ਜੀ ਇਹ ਸ਼ਹਜ਼ਾਦਾ ਫਰਜ਼ਮਾਨ
Time Ayub gets injured, he gets an opportunity to come back. And that's a figure-free moment. Download the app and subscribe.
ਜੀ ਜੀ ਇਕਬਾਲ ਭਾਈ ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਈਦਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਭੈਣ ਪੇਸ਼ ਕਰਾਉਣ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਜਾਣ ਕੇ
1011 runs. Look at that average, 72. This particular knock, he's got 18 singles. It took
ਜੀ
his
ਜੀ
time.
ਅਰਸਲਾਨ ਮੁਗਲ ਸਾਹਿਬ
Went after the quicks.
ਅਰੂਜ ਫਰੀਦ
And 2 sixes already.
ਓਕੇ ਓਕੇ ਅਰੂਜ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਾਲੀ ਨਿਕਾਲ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨਾ ਸਾਰੇ ਚੈਨਲ ਨੂੰ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰੋ ਬਸ ਮਿਹਰਬਾਨੀ
This is why Fakhar Zaman is so crucial to this lineup. Though the day he gets going, no score looks big. Even though Pakistan
ਯਾਰ
is
ਪੁਰਾਣਾ ਮੈਚ ਨਵਾਂ ਲੱਭ ਲੋ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਜੇ
at the crease for another 15-20 overs, Pakistan will have a great chance.
Yeah, that is his role. He's scoring a little better than a run a ball, and that's how he goes, whether he's making a comeback or not.
ਅੱਜ 50 ਬੰਦਿਆਂ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕੀਤਾ ਬਸ ਮਿਹਰਬਾਨੀ ਸ਼ੁਕਰੀਆ ਲਵ ਯੂ ਆਈ ਮਿਸ ਯੂ ਆਈ ਕਿਸ ਯੂ
Feeling as he's lost it somewhere in the crowd because he didn't approach the ball or didn't attack the ball. He was waiting for it and then took it on the bounce.
Kamran Ghulam was not really comfortable with that bouncer, not in control. And on the boundary, the fielder didn't really fully got the trajectory of the ball. Will Rook, he was
ਭਰਾਵਾ ਚੈਨਲ ਹੋਰ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਪਿਆ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਸਾਫ਼ ਤੇ ਇਹਦੇ ਤੇ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਤੇ ਵੇਖੀ ਆਊਗਾ
trying to hold the
ਮਿਹਰਬਾਨੀ
leg
ਕਰੋ
side, but maybe pitching
ਇੰਡੀਆ
outside.
ਪੰਜਾਬ
Ben Sears
ਤੇ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਚੰਗਾ ਤੂੰ ਆ ਕੇ ਜੇਐਸ ਨਾਂ ਰੋਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਨਾ ਪਿਆ ਵਾਹ ਤੇਰੇ ਸਦਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਜਾਣਾ
Yeah, New Zealand have one review left. They've already lost one.
ਕਾਪੀਰਾਈਟ ਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੁਣ ਦਿਓ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੇਖੋ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਦੇਰ ਵੇਖਣ ਹੁੰਦਾ
Do it again. Yeah, it's outside leg.
ਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਕਾਪੀਰਾਈਟ ਕभी कभी ਕਦੀ ਕਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ
Immediately, Zeleand didn't get any support from his captain.
ਇਹ ਰਿਕਸ ਤੇ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਰਿਕਸ ਤੇ
So he decided to go back to the normal
ਜੀ
shot. May I tell you, the sound of bat on ball.
ਆ ਜੀ ਐ ਸ਼ਹਜ਼ਾਦਾ ਲੱਗਾ ਮਾਵਾਂ ਨੇ ਘੱਟ ਜੰਮੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ
That's it, this match, definitely. And the crowd is happy because the ball has crossed.
1700 ਬੰਦਾ ਬੈਠੇ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰ ਛੋੜੋ ਕੋਣੀ ਅੰਗੂਠਾ ਟੁੱਟ ਲਗਾ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ
Pakistan 86 for 1 after 50.
ਯਕੀਨੀ ਗੱਲ ਜੀ ਅੱਜ ਤੇ ਸਟੇਡੀਅਮ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਫੁੱਲ ਹੋਏ ਜੇ ਫੁੱਲ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ। ਓਏ ਹਾਏ ਹਾਏ ਫਹਰ ਫਹਰ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਜੇ ਫਹਰ ਫਹਰ ਭਾਈ ਮਿਹਰਬਾਨੀ ਸਕਰੀਨ ਪੂਰੀ ਜੇ ਹੁਣ ਮੈਂ ਅੱਬੂ ਨੂੰ ਆਖਾਂ ਨਵੀਂ ਸਕਰੀਨ ਲਵਾ ਦਿਓ ਇਹ ਜੇ ਮਾੜੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਦੀ ਸਕਰੀਨ ਵੇਖੀ ਆਓ ਚੋਕਰ ਮਿਹਰਬਾਨੀ
Pakistan surely ahead. 26
Star
ahead
ਸਾਹਿਬ
at the same stage. That's the courtesy the man on your screen. What a shot.
ਬਸ ਨਾ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰ ਛੱਡੋ ਸਾਰੇ ਭਰਾ ਹੋਰ ਹੈ
1 meter 6, right from the middle of the bat. And he throws the kitchen sink at it. Kamran Ghulam trying to hit really hard. All
ਉਹ ਮੈਂ ਕਰ ਗਿਆ ਚੋਕੋ ਭਾਈ ਯਾਰ ਉਹ ਮਾਫੀ ਦੇਣਾ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁਣ ਹੋਰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਨਾ ਹੋਰ ਕੋਈ ਚੈਨਲ ਨਾ ਲਾਵਾਂ ਜ਼ਰਾ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਖੋ ਤੇ ਸਕੋਰ ਲੱਭ ਲਈਏ ਫਿਰ ਇੱਥੇ ਬਹਾਂਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਰ ਯਾਰ
Come on, Rafi, could have put that away.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਖੋ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਚੈਨਲ ਚੇਂਜ ਕਰਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਰਹੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਕਮੈਂਟ ਕਰਕੇ ਦੱਸੋ ਨਾ
That's that last ball of the previous over. Now on the wicket.
ਸਕੋਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਟੈਲੀਵਿਜ਼ਨ ਵਾਲੇ
He's traveled the distance.
ਹੁਣ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਆਖਾਂ
Boundary there. Just to the
500 ਬੰਦਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਵੀ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰਾ ਛੱਡੋ ਨਾ ਪੂਰੇ ਹੋਣ ਮੈਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਾਂ ਭਾਈ ਨਵਾਂ ਮੈਚ ਹੈ ਮਿਹਰਬਾਨੀ
So with 26-27 ahead at the same stage, Pakistan would feel that they've got things under control.
ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕੋ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਾ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ
Score those
ਸਾਰੇ ਭਰਾ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਤਾਂ ਕਰ
124
ਦਿਓ
that New Zealand got in the last and they can ease things up for themselves by getting some
ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰੋ ਮੈਂ ਫਿਰ ਬੰਦ ਕਰਕੇ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਚਲਾਣਾ ਇੱਥੇ ਲਾਈਵ
Pakistan did really well in the middle overs.
ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰੋ ਨਾ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਬੰਦ ਕਰਕੇ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਦੂਸਰਾ ਚੈਨਲ ਲਾਣਾ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸਕੋਰ ਹੀ ਵਹਾਂ
Innings, and that's why Pakistan was able to curtail New Zealand till those last 12 or 13 overs until New Zealand launched the attack onto Pakistan. Three off the over, 89 for 1. This would be drinks break at the Bharati Stadium.
ਮੈਂ ਚੈਨਲ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਵੇਖਾਂਗਾ
In control.
ਇੱਥੇ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਕ ਮਿੰਟ ਮੈਂ ਨਾ ਮੈਚ ਲਾਇਆ ਜ਼ਾਨਾ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਨਵਾਜ਼ ਪੜ੍ਹ ਲੈਣਾ ਜੀ ਅੱਜ ਮੈਚ ਹੈ ਜ਼ਰਾ
क्या है इस फोन में?
ਹੋਰ ਕਿਧਰ ਲੱਗਾ ਵੇਖ ਲੈ ਜੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਘੁਮਾਈ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਭਾਈ
To read.
ਲਾਇਓ ਕਿਧਰ ਹੈ
कहता है
ਭਾਈ ਮੈਂ ਸਕੋਰ ਵਾਲੇ ਲੱਭ ਰਿਹਾ ਜੇ ਲੱਭ ਗਿਆ ਤੇ
मुझसे अकेले नहीं होगा अकेले
ਚੈਨਲ ਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਲੱਭਣ
पहले
Stay undivided. Flip cards.
ਹੋਇਆ ਜਾਂ ਕਿਧਰ ਹੈ
और
देखा
Education never stops. जो आपको महारत
ਉਹ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਭਾਈ ਕਿਧਰ ਲੱਭਦਾ
के
ਪਿਆ।
साथ बनने का मौका देता है मजीद तफसीलात और रजिस्ट्रेशन के लिए विजिट करें www
की बात हो
ਇਹ ਕੰਮ ਸਹੀ ਹੈ ਦੇਖੋ ਓਏ ਹੋਏ
365 Berger Paints. Trusted worldwide.
नए सर्फ एक्सेल की स्टेन लिफ्टर टेक्नोलॉजी खींच निकाले सालन से लेकर कीचड़ तक हर तरह के जल्दीदार तो दागों से क्या डरना
ਮਿਹਰਬਾਨੀ
सर्फ एक्सेल
ਸ਼ੁਕਰੀਆ
है।
ਭਾਈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਤੋਂ ਮਾਹੀ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਅਵੇ ਲੋਨ
As
ਸਕੋਰ
of now, where Pakistan stand, 242 behind.
89 ਹੋਇਆ ਜੀ
Four
ਅਕਾਊਂਟ
overs to go and
ਫਹਰ ਦਾ
90.
60 ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਜੀ ਹੋਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੈਨਲ ਭਰਾਵਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਭਾ
Because of this man, Fakhar Zaman
ਆਹੋ ਫਿਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਵਿੱਚ ਗੁੱਸੇ ਹੋਣਾ ਮੈਚ ਲੱਗ ਗਿਆ
taking the attack to the bowlers. Excellent timing and some great execution. And power hitting as well down the ground onto the leg side. Shot delivery, polar deliveries, use of the feet. He has shown the whole range of shots. 5 4s, 3 6s in his 50 so far.
And while they are sitting in the Chapati lounge enjoying every bit of Fakhar's batting. And why
ਮੈਂ
not?
ਨਾ ਭਰਾਵਾ ਨਮਾਜ਼ ਪੜ੍ਹ ਲਵਾਂ
Well, Danidar
ਨਮਾਜ਼ ਪੜ੍ਹ ਲਵਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੇਖੋ ਮੈਚ ਮਿਹਰਬਾਨੀ
watching the batter at number 1.
ਕੀ ਹਾਲ ਜੀ
It's amazing how certain things in past can help you work it in your favor. Like Fakhar Zaman making a comeback after injury, but knows he has a liking for the New Zealand bowling attack. He's done so well against them. It brings that certain level of confidence into this innings, as if he knows in the back of his mind that yes, I can take them on, and he does exactly that. But you also see certain
ਕੋਈ ਬਾਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਆ
level of
ਸਭ ਮੁਗਲ
sensibility in him.
ਸਾਹਿਬ
He's not
ਨਮਾਜ਼ ਦਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ
crazy after everything.
ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਮੈਂ ਲੇਟ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਨਮਾਜ਼ ਪੜ੍ਹ ਲਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੇਖੋ ਮੈਚ
Which is why you see his score 60 or
ਅੱਲਾ ਕਰੇ ਜੇ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਤੇ
It's not something that he's gone with a strike rate of 300 and trying to score everything in the first 20 overs.
Average 72.8 against New Zealand, 650s, 400s. And that's why you say in cricket, so much of it is psychological, mental blocks if you have against a team, or if you have a preference, something that can really help you.
Brought himself into the attack in the 17th over, the captain, Santner. I mean, just having a discussion, maybe he's thinking, should I bring myself on with Fakhar around the left-hand match of things? I guess he's got a lot of more confidence and experience than that. Go over everything, stop to stop.
ਮੈਂ ਵੁਜ਼ੂ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ
Needed to start
ਤੇ
off
ਬਸ ਨਾ
with
ਤੁਸੀਂ
his
ਚੈਨਲ
batsman.
ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰੋ ਮੈਂ ਨਮਾਜ਼ ਪੜ੍ਹ ਲਾਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਭਰਾ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰਦੇ ਅੱਜ ਬਸ ਤੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਭਰਾ ਨਮਾਜ਼ ਪੜ੍ਹਿਆ ਕਰੋ ਨਮਾਜ਼ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਬੜੀ ਅੱਲਾਹ ਤਾਲਾ ਦੀ ਨਿਮਤ ਹੈ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਬਾਰ-ਬਾਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲਣੀ ਇਨਸਾਨ ਨੂੰ
as Fakhr Zaman's performances.
मैं नमाज पढ़ लूँ फिर स्कोर वाला कोई चैनल लभने हैं
Against this side, New Zealand. Scored over 1,000 runs. He's done well against South Africa also. The good part about his, well, I don't know if it's a good part or bad, but he's scored both away and home. Compared to Mitchell, who we spoke about, he's got a good record against Pakistan. 95% of his innings have been here, away from home. He's done well to be able to score runs in conditions that he's not very familiar with. Leading edge, or maybe familiar is not the right word. It's just a little testing because you're not used to such tracks. What you get in New Zealand.
We talk about Fakhr Zaman away and home. Not much of a difference. 50.67 in Pakistan. Once again, tries to go big. Wasn't able to connect fully, but still able to get a couple of runs. And that's why he's so dangerous, because he can adapt to conditions. Outside Pakistan, also 46.33. Look at the best scores. Only Pakistani to score a double 100, 210 not out and 118 not out in Pakistan. Special player he is.
Checks his shot. Yeah, the previous over was a maiden where Satna bowled very well and Kamran Ghulam absorbed the 6 deliveries. So now it's forcing Fakhr Zaman to get something to cross that boundary line. You see that timeline there. Boundary in the past. What? 16 deliveries. Which is okay.
Yeah, there Kamran Ghulam, he can't be just defending the ball around the pitch only, because this will add pressure onto Fakhr Zaman. Pakistan was ahead of New Zealand by 26 runs, couple of overs, few overs ago. You don't want to come close to what New Zealand were. Once again, stopping with a dead bat after 1894 for 1.
And the comparison after 18. Pakistan still ahead, also lost 1 wicket less. Fakhr Zaman, let's see how this works. Santner. He'll ask for 2, he'll look for 2 surely. Big boundary square of the wicket.
Partnership now 44 of 49, Kamran 18 of 29, and Fakhr Zaman 26 of 20. Fakhr Zaman carrying on really well. And he will be the key. How big can he go? 330, it's a huge score on the board.
Down the track, and he puts Santner away in the same zone where he did a while ago. 100 up for Pakistan with that maximum.
And the wonderful thing about Fakhr Zaman's inning is he has been able to check the shot. He previously came down the pitch, it was not in the slot, so he took a single. This time, in full control. He was able to
ਜਿਹਨੇ
get
ਮੈਚ
full
ਵੇਖਣਾ ਨਾ,
swing, 83 meters, and with that
ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਮੈਚ ਵੇਖਣਾ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰਿਆ ਜੇ, ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਨਾ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਬੰਦ ਕਰਕੇ ਆਉਣਾ, ਬੰਦ ਕਰਕੇ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਮੈਂ ਚਲਾਉਣਾ ਵਾ ਚੈਨਲ। ਮਿਹਰਬਾਨੀ,
That's what I was
1 ਮਿੰਟ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਾ ਵੇਖ ਲਓ, ਜਿਹਨੇ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰ ਲੇਗਾ ਮੈਂ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਚਲਾਉਣਾ ਫਿਰ ਬੰਦ ਕਰਕੇ। ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰ ਦਿਓ ਸਾਰੇ ਭਰਾ ਜਿਹਨੇ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਵੇਖਣਾ।
Length that he prefers.
He's a brave cricketer. Fakhar Zaman, that's one of the best things about him. Playing just off and on the field.
Nine runs on the over at the moment. It's got 2 more deliveries to go.
ਯਾਰ ਹਾਂ ਨਾ ਗਾਲੀ ਨਾ ਕੱਢ ਗਾਲੀ ਨਾ ਕੱਢ ਮੈਂ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਜਾਣ ਕੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਾ
Zaman played in 9
ਜਾਣ ਕੇ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ
Now the next 3 deliveries.
ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰ ਦਿਓ ਨਾ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਫਿਰ ਆ ਜਾਏ ਚੈਨਲ ਤੇ
Able to be to rotate the strike.
Good result for us, lads!